If you're a successful GCC expat with serious wealth to protect, I want to share something that completely shifted how I think about retirement. Most people I meet focus on money, their portfolio, their properties, maybe their business equity. But here's the truth: the people who retire feeling empty are often the ones who only focused on money. A quick thought experiment: if I asked you to list your assets, you'll probably write investments, real estate, business shares. But what if I asked you what matters most in life? You would say family, health, values, experiences. To list, almost no overlap. That's where the cracks in retirement planning begin. Years ago, I was sitting with a client in Dubai, a businessman who had built a multi million empire. I asked him, if you could only pass two things to your children, what would they be? Without thinking, he said, knowledge and values. If my kids have that, they can rebuild the money. That stuck with me because I have seen it play out again and again. Families who only pass wealth often lose it within a generation. But families who also pass on knowledge, relationships, and values, they are the ones who thrive long after the money changes hand. And here's the twist: those same three things also decide whether you enjoy retirement or just endure it. I have had clients with incredible portfolios, 12 to 15% returns, high level of capital protection, on paper perfect. But when I meet them in retirement, they were restless, lonely, sometimes even miserable. Because wealth was all they built. They haven't invested in friendships, in health, in purpose. One client once told me, I thought the Porsche would be the reward, but after a few weeks, it felt empty. That's when it hit me. Financial freedom without fulfillment is just another kind of prison. The retirees who are genuinely happy, they have built three kinds of wealth. Yes, financial, portfolios, properties, income streams, but also intellectual wealth, their skills, their wisdom, their ability to mentor and teach, and human wealth, family bonds, community ties, health, faith, and the ones who neglected even one of those always regretted it. So, when I sit with clients today, the questions aren't just about markets and products. I ask, what legacy do you want to leave? How do you want to spend your mornings? Who do you want to be surrounded by? Because the numbers only matter if they serve the life you want. So let me pause here and ask you, which of those three are you building right now, and which one have you ignored? Take a moment with that. It might surprise you. If you have only focused on financial wealth, that's fine, it's the foundation, but don't stop there. If you would like to see how I help my clients build predictable income without speculation, I made a video called Stop Guessing Predictable Wealth with Structure Notes. I will link it below. I think you'll find it valuable. Until next time, I'm Khalid Shamim, and remember, true wealth is more than money. It's security, purpose, and joy.